righty, people. How we doing out there?
How are you tonight?
Another episode of
Back
the Benny
with
and
another
Steve.
one.
Yeah, brother.
What you got for the people?
Well, today I wanted to touch upon a story about a bear mauling, bro.
Oh.
So
Okay.
I seen this story going around about this guy, Jeremy Evans.
Jeremy Evans.
Jeremy Evans is his name. So this gentleman was planning on going on a sheep hunt,
Okay.
right? So he goes on a sheep hunt.
Tough animal to hunt.
Yeah. So he was on supposedly a 4-day sheep hunt, but that didn't happen, okay? He bumps into a sow. For people who don't know out there what's a sow, it's a female bear.
Okay.
So this bear just basically popped up on him.
Wow.
You know?
What kind of bear?
I believe it was a grizzly bear.
Wow. Grizzly bear. Male,
Yeah.
female?
Yeah, female, I said. The sow is a female.
Oh, that's right. Sow. Yes,
Yeah.
that's correct.
Well, man, you ain't paying attention, bro.
Female could be up to like 350 pounds.
Yeah. No, they're big.
About
a big
1,000
animal.
pounds per square inch of bite force.
Big animal, bro. Big animal.
Insanity.
But,
So what happened?
So this guy encounters the bear. So I guess he tried to run, right?
All right.
So he ran up a tree.
So what happened to play dead?
Bro, according to these people that you hear with these mauling stories,
Play dead, you die.
play dead never works. So I don't know who actually does that, but who knows if anybody
ever
ever
done that?
survived. You know what? I hunt. I do hunt. But I
What
only
do you hunt? You hunt sheep?
No, I go hunting, but bears are out in the wilderness. I hunt mainly deer.
I backpack. I keep a big ass can of bear spray with me.
You know, I do deer hunting, and the only time I encountered one bear in my hunting career when I was gun hunting. I also do bow hunting, but you know, he kind of crept up on me. Not he, it was a she, a mother, and 3 little cubs. So normally that's the rule of thumb. You don't want to mess with the cubs because
No.
mama's very protective and she'll destroy you. So I was just sitting on a tree with my back against another tree. There was a tree falling down. I was sitting on it, and you know, you could hear all the noises and them walking. So I see the little 3 cubs going up. So I said, "Oh wow, look at that." I said, "Somewhere around there's got to be a big mama." So sure as shit, the big mama did pass me. So I was shitting myself, even though I had the gun ready to blast her, you know, only for defensive purposes. I couldn't shoot her because it wasn't technically bear season yet. Yeah, it wasn't bear season yet. So I got lucky. She passed me. I didn't bother her. She didn't bother me, and she just went on her merry way. Anyway,
Black bear?
yeah, this one was a black bear, not as big as a grizzly.
Yeah, not as vicious either.
Right, not as
Total
vicious.
different
but-
demeanor.
Yes, but they can get very vicious
Oh,
if you
yeah,
mess
absolutely.
if you mess with the cubs.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, but anyway, back to Jeremy's story. Never mind my story. Mine was nothing. This guy has an amazing story, and like I said, he survived 3 rounds with this bear.
3 rounds.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So the first attack was he ran up the tree, tried to escape. She stood
Dragged
up,
his ass back
right,
down.
bit him down by his fucking leg.
Damn.
Threw him down, right? That was attack 1, right? So now he's down again. He's on the floor. He's tussling with her. So how he explained it, she takes a bite. She takes a bite of his face, bro.
Wow.
Bite of his face.
Imagine getting bit in the face.
It's insane. I
Holy
would never
shit.
imagine this in a million years. But so she bit his face. How he explained it, his eye was popping out of his socket, his jaw was hanging. That was it. That was attack 2. So then she was going for another bite. As she was going for another bite, he sticks his arm down her throat
Oh.
and like twists her tongue and whatever, doing the best he can to get her out. So she actually does. She squeals like a pig and runs.
Wow.
Right? So now this guy doesn't know what the hell to do. His eyes dangling. his jaw's hanging. So he figures,
fucked
yeah.
up.
So now he said he's resting. He's resting against a tree or something. He thought she left. Next thing you know,
This is the third.
next thing you know, she
shit.
comes in for round three. Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding.
He grabs him again. This time, the way he explained it, she clawed his face and ripped his whole like other eye and his skin, like basically scalped him all the way to the back of his head. So now, this guy's again tussling with her. She's biting him, gnawing on his head, all types of crazy stuff. So again, he's grabbing and doing whatever it is. He got lucky that she just went away. So he scared her off. But now, this guy's severely damaged.
Yeah, he's all fucked up from the grizzly bear.
Severely
He
damaged.
said his eye was dangling, jaw hanging off.
Jaw was hanging
Whoa.
off. Eyes are popping out of his socket. He was holding him to try to get vision.
Holding his eye?
Yeah, both of them.
He was dangling?
It was bad. So then he said he had to get a shirt, tie his face together. And in the midst of that, he was contemplating suicide. He loaded up his gun. He said, oh my God, I'm basically dead. What am I going to do here? He said he loaded up his rifle and he shot one shot. He held it between his legs. He shot one. It clicked. Misfired.
Oh, wow.
So
He was trying to kill himself and the gun didn't even go off.
Then he went for round 2. He pulls the trigger again. The gun missed.
Oh, fuck.
So then he said, what am I doing? You know, he was thinking of his family. At least if I die out here, I got to, let him at least find the body. Then it's a crazy story. Then he said, okay, I'm gonna have the willpower and try to escape. Now his leg is messed up.
Wow.
He tried to climb up the hill.
He tried to kill himself twice and then said, fuck it, I'm going to live.
Yeah. Because he said he got motivated by a song, Baby Shark. He went to make the phone call.
I know
the
that
final
song.
call.
Do,
Yeah.
do, do, do.
He said he went to make the final call to the family, and he heard the song Baby Shark, which was his daughter's song, and that motivated him, gave him strength to try to go up the hill.
Heartwarming.
Yeah. And he fought and fought. He made it to the top of the hill. He fell back down.
No.
Yes.
This guy was at the top and he fell.
Fell back
No
down.
bear pulled him this time?
No, the bear's out of the picture at this
man.
time. The bear's out of the picture. But then he got the will again. He makes it back up again. And he said he found the road. He found his car. He was holding his eyeballs, driving, couldn't even see. And he made it to like a motel area. And moral of the story is the guy survived 3 rounds with a damn bear.
Unbelievable.
So
Shout out to, what's his name you said?
Jeremy Evans. So
yeah.
go check out the Jeremy Evans
Wow.
story, man.
That's a crazy story.
So shout out to him, man.
I can't believe it. Grizzly bear attack, 3 different sort of stages, rounds of it.
His face
And
was
he managed
mangled.
to live. You said they ripped his skin off, eyes
His whole
dangling.
face, his eyes dangling, his jaw fucking all over the place.
Wow.
And I'm sure there's more to the story. He suffered PTSD. It was a whole tune into his story. But anyway, the guy survived.
Check it out. Look it up online.
Yeah, bro. I could only comment on it, but you'll
Thank us later if you're into that.
just be careful when you're going hunting out there. You never know.
Yeah, carry some sort of protection,
You never
either
know
a
what's
sidearm,
out there,
firearm, or
I don't know
bear
why.
spray or something.
I don't know why he couldn't whip out his gun to begin with. Maybe he panicked. You know what I'm saying? Why he didn't get a
They
shot
come in
off.
charging.
Well, sometimes. I don't know if this one came in charging, but
Yeah,
I'm sure he tells his full story on it. But,
definitely.
you know,
That was a good story, though.
yeah. Well,
Okay.
it's good that he survived. So, anyway, moving on. What else we got here?
I don't know. You were telling me something about this whole Biggie murder, P. Diddy.
Well, I wasn't really elaborating on the murder so much. I mean,
Okay. About the what?
I just heard something about that Biggie's mom,
Valletta Wallace.
Mrs. Wallace,
Good
Valletta.
woman.
She was actually telling how the relationship with Biggie and Puffy really was. Puffy projected them in the media to be all lovey-dovey,
buddy.
all buddy buds. Meanwhile, according to Valletta, they weren't really so buddy like that,
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
This
Biggie.
is news to me.
Yeah, Biggie kind of hated him, was hating on him a little bit,
Clowning them and shit.
So I guess he was, telling his mom about it, and the mom wasn't so gung-ho about Diddy. Oh, stay away from him. He's taking advantage of you and blah, blah, blah. So that's basically what I was.
I mean, I think they
touching
both
upon.
kind of needed each other.
Yeah, I would say so. In some
with all
sort
that
of way.
talent, he didn't know what to do with his talent. He'd still be on Fulton Street rapping.
Hey, you never know.
I'm just saying, unless somebody else stepped along and offered him some sort of,
Gotcha. Like somebody had to manage that talent. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He was the one, but, for the most part back in the day, most managers, they take advantage of the artists. So
I always had an inclination that maybe Puffy was involved. He was, he had the most to gain out of it, the way I always saw it.
Well, yeah. He lured Biggie in with a little peanut deal, you know what I'm saying? Like a $25,000 deal at first.
Yeah, I heard something like that.
According to
when he was young or whatever.
According to Mrs. Wallace,
Mm-hmm.
But I'm sure he was robbing him in other ways. And
he was like what, like 19, and P. Diddy was what, like
probably
21?
like 2 years older than him. Not a big age gap,
Yeah, not too big.
But I guess then there's the
Puffy had things happening, popping off, so
Yeah.
Biggie thought it was something spectacular and grandiose.
But then that's where the murder plot comes in too. You never know. People say Puffy was involved.
Yeah, people say the police were involved. Puffy was involved. There's a lot of speculation out there. We'll really never know. Let us know what you think. Do you think Puffy had anything to do with Biggie's murder? I know it was a long time ago for you youngins, but still, imagine.
Yeah, well, it's still unsolved. So.
Yeah, unsolved. If you can solve it.
Yeah. Good luck with that one.
We got some big news today, though, out of the boxing world.
Oh, yeah, like what? Let me hear this one.
Got Charlo. Jermel. M-E-L.
Oh,
L.
Mel. Not Mal?
No. Not
Jamal?
the other brother, not the twin Mal.
Yeah.
It's Mel. Jermel.
All right.
Stepping up to fight Saul Canelo Alvarez. Moving up 2 weight classes from 154 to 168. Super welterweight, undisputed champ. Moving up to super middleweight, undisputed champ.
To the east
Interesting.
side.
If Charlo wins, he instantly becomes a Hall of Famer. Instantly, just like that.
Odds are stacked, brother. I don't see this gentleman winning.
I have to almost agree with you in that sense. The only 2 losses Canelo has is from Mayweather in 2013 and Bivol in 2022. It's definitely going to be a tough task for Jermel.
Even though Canelo is a master grand cherry picker.
Yes, he is. He does
loves
cherry pick his fights.
Loves to pick those cherries. This is another cherry pickings because what the people want to see, he's not giving it to them. He should be fighting fucking Benavidez.
Oh, yeah. He should be fighting the people in his weight class, not people 2 weight classes below him.
He's bitching out. Why would you fight a guy 2 weight classes below you? So now this guy's got to gain 2 weight classes up to try to fight you.
He's also a year older, Jermel. Jermel is 1 year older than Canelo.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't see it happen. Other than probably being the biggest payday for this guy, Charlo, I don't see it being a very good...
definitely big payday.
Very good strategic...
I don't know. I mean, Jermel is a really good boxer. He's 6 feet tall. He's got the longer reach at 73 inches compared to the 5'8", 70-inch reach, 70 and a half.
All that
they
shit
say.
don't mean nothing. It means you're skilled, bro. You could be 6'4".
So
Yeah,
they
you
said
could be
he's a
big.
skilled boxer, though. He's pretty good. He's
But is he,
35-1 with 1 draw.
But is he that skilled to beat a champion like Canelo, bro?
He's the undisputed champion. He beat all the champions.
Yeah, at 154, not 168.
Correct.
All right, so
I don't know, man.
He's champion in his own weight class. How is he going to do
He's got the chance to become a Hall of Famer, legendary.
Well, this is a shot. Hopefully he comes with his super double A game.
I just saw something. I saw
It's going to be rough, man. It's gonna be
Charlo's
rough.
baby mama wilding out,
Oh,
kicking
what?
his car, his G-Wagon.
Why? What
I
does
don't
that
know.
have to do with anything?
It was just a short I just watched. I thought it was pretty funny.
He's got some random shit coming out of your ass. I don't understand.
It's funny. His baby mama wilding out.
I don't know, bro, but I don't see this guy beating Canelo, honestly. I'm not a big Canelo fan just because he's a cherry picker. But Canelo
and
is
not even just the cherry picker. He's been caught cheating. Steroids and shit. Blaming it on the Mexican beef.
Allegedly.
No, he was caught. He
Yeah?
just blamed it on, I ate some Mexican beef.
No.
Yeah,
Well,
that's what he said.
I don't know the logistics behind that one, but whatever it is, it is. He's a grand champion, brother, and you can't take that from him.
I'm not trying to take
And
anything from him.
I don't think Charlo's talent even compares to him,
I'm
especially
I'm
going up
hoping he
two weight
wins.
classes. Going up
I'm
two weight
hoping he
classes,
wins.
that's even more odds stacked against this guy.
Yeah. We'll see
It-
what
it-
happens.
it may make him
September,
slower.
was it September 30th? We'll see. We'll find out.
May make him slower as well.
Yeah, who knows?
Even though Canelo's getting a little slower with age.
Yeah, Canelo's definitely. But again, Charlo's 1 year older, 32 versus 33. Charlo's older.
Oh, well.
With that said, thank you for being here. Let us know in the comments who you think's going to win.
Yeah, people.
Canelo, Jermel.
Comment and subscribe. Remember to hit that button, people. Thank you for spending your time with us. And we'll see you on the next one.
Peace.
Peace, everyone.